Whoa. Live, yeah.
Buy some. Good evening. Afanso. Good evening, people. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Oh, me eat. Yeah. Me late. I am so late. I am so late, people. I am so late. Let me do some sharing. What going to say? Good evening, people. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to my live. We are continuing from yesterday, from last night. Yes, the conversation was epic, yeah. We're continuing. So how you all doing? How was your day, guys? How was your day? Why may I tell you to say? Me say if Jamaica hot one more time. She's I say people a piece of heat out the road as you come out of the vehicle, so you go inside, a piece of heat just lick you. Remember, it's unbearable. What one you say with a phone? All right, people. Good night, good night, good night, good night, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Good morning. Share the live, please. Like up the live. And share the live, please. So the algorithm can work. Just there feed my face a little bit. I said I don't know my day business for today because I procrastinated yesterday when I had things to do. You know? I procrastinate and then today everything. Everything just have to be done today. Not even remembering that it is Holy Thursday. And a lot of business places closed. Where are my people? I'm not seeing you guys. Where are you? People are there. 33 of us, but I'm not seeing any like. I'm not seeing any comment. I'm not seeing any greetings. They say me have one story for telling you. Something will nearly happen to me today. Little most, me not alive today. Little most, I am not alive today. Little most. Or, more than a hospital. Me need to see more around. I want to share the live, share the live, share the live. Share the live, people. Share the live. And make we get started. I'm coming off exactly
11 o'clock tonight. I'm not see you know. I want to go on. I'm not see nobody. Only if you not comment from me, please. Oh, Mr. Debbie. Debbie, go call the people them now. Share the live and call the people them now, Debbie. Me I come to Debbie, I'm hungry like a dog. Hungry, huh? Oh my God. Yes, people, give me a sec. I'm coming. I am coming. Mr. People, look at most of me to an accident. Almost. May I tell you? What may I tell them about it? May I tell you the devil is a liar. One big liar. Here come people, I can't bother with one plate of food over the live I eat. I know it do my little snack and stuff, but so, not this. You see me almost not here. May I tell you, see man? I won't tell you now. It was something else. So God show up. God show up and mash it up before. Remember me tell you. God show right up. Don't be that this and come. Oh, yeah, your son? Father and son? Okay, I'm all yours now. I am here now. I am ready. The live dropped right down to 9. Wanna stay, buddy? Wanna know why I'm fi eat? Me I tell her Debbie, jeez, I'm crying. Me say, me Dede, I drive, right? Me I drive. You know, me now my little 50, yeah. The road empty, 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 empty. Who there me I tell? Who not there? Later me repeat. I me say, look at come go out and do my thoughts sweat. Why me there go live? With the Eskimo them there right now. So, me there drive, you know, about 50 so. Little bit over 50, but me never reach 60. Road empty. But going empty but coming, you know, full of traffic. Not really full of traffic. Yeah, traffic is there. And would you believe me? Would you believe me, people say? Me, I look for me just said to myself, say, right in. Me did carry my charger and I carry for charge my phone. I did in the glove compartment. You know, like a little, you know, like when you drive, then you're looking at your rearview mirror, you're looking at that one there. You're looking at it. I wish one in the rearview mirror. Because you have two mirrors on the side, but they don't know which one in the rearview mirror. You have one in front of you where you will look up. You know, one there right, so you will look at the side. I like that couple seconds them I talk about. Like them couple seconds them I talk about. Me not talk about no long nothing. Because you know you can't take your eye off of the road. People, me I telling you say, me take out the something. Because me not have to take my eye off of the road to take it out, you know. Because see the glove compartment, yeah? So me just take it out. Remember me I drive from 2000, I can do this. I'm going to go so and just take it out of the glove compartment. Me know where it's there. It's a long card, it's not hard to take up. I'm going to take it up. But before I reach there, so yeah, I shouldn't reach there, so yeah. I was in the car listening to some old hits. I know old hits are keep and whatever, you know, I might think that I'm there. You know, and I enjoy the little music on the radio. And then, by a quint, by me there now, I just say, me you want the song what I play, say, let's drink to the hard-working people. That I go play. But same time, in unison, me go so and say, I feel like worship, yeah. I'ma press it and cut it off. Same time it comes, same time. Oh, the one over the dashboard, that one there. So me thing there. So me there now. I me lock it off. I say me feel like worship. I don't know if that ever happened to you yet. Where you just feel like worship for no specific reason. I just press it, I just feel like worship, I press it, I just start. For the life of me, I was just saying, thank you, Jesus, thank you, Jesus. Me never da beg God nothing. Me never da tell him say he heal me, me never da tell him say this, me never da tell him say fix this, fix that. Me never da do none of them something there. Me just did I say, thank you, Jesus, thank you for this, thank you for that. But I remember, so we have to believe things by faith. So that Mark 11:23 say, I'm just start thank God. So now, I say I want my charger, I'm go so. I feel for my charger, my eyes still up on the road. You know? Put in the charger in the phone, so feel and do that, my eyes still up on the road. When me I go plug in the charger now, for a second, yeah. I know you have to push it in and it now go in, so I have to turn it the other way. I know it's a special way you have to put it. I'm going to show it to you. Seconds, you know, second, probably less than a second, because you know you have to be careful on the road. But as I said, the road was empty. When time I say empty, nothing up over that side. 2 lane over here, so going. 2 lane over here, so. Me going up, yeah. 2 lane going up, 2 lane going down. With a highland in the road. So you know, just drive over. And go bush out you reach one little part now with the stoplight there. Alright there, so. Then I know say people. We drink some water. Mr. Dry cough is the most annoying cough. I bet you have cold and done. Don't know say people. Meeting there now. When me look, I want big, like you know, Tacoma van, one of them like something there, but it's a police vehicle, pickup light. A speed, you know. I mean, the man look like he do 1 hour. This person in there, because I don't know how, like a 1 hour, 120, they do enough speed, you know. I say, merciful Father. Me have to go so now, boom, head on crash, you know. I say, see the vehicle, I see me, yeah? Head on. In Portmore, me did there. Good night, Marie. Portmore, me was. Me did there out of
Portmore this out of Kens there, out of the side. The Portmore, Nagwood, me I come from Nagwood side for come on my yard. And me I tell you says a head on crash me I go get you know with the man you know. Me say right away me I for go so boom and go in at the middle you know. Because me I said to myself, me I think so fast. Because me I said to myself if I go over in the left lane, something cannot come and go so boom in my back. So right in the middle I go. And God make the other vehicle where I come. Because remember you know say it road empty. So you know say people put on little, you know, little tubs on it. Yeah, because road empty so you just enjoy the road. And you know the taxi man them stay. And me I tell you say people right in the middle I go because the road big enough for me could have go in the middle. Instead of go all the way to the left in the next lane and then one car just come and go so boom in my back and come all broke all my neck. With the blood of Jesus. Remember me tell you people, I was so frightened. And I say at them time them because remember me I tell you, you know, I worship you know. Me never done you know. I just remember the charger, so my phone dead and I say me go on. I the phone now the fan. I think I the fan. Because when we use the fan, we just turn on the fan and left it in the car with the AC just nice. Circulate it more. I think I the fan. I'm not going to without my fan. Jeez, I'm crying. I mean I say look at God, watch God. Me say something just tell me, you know. Debbie, something just tell me say. Me just lock after something. Remember a nice song I play, me I enjoy it, you know. And it's like something just said to me, say, worship. And all me depend, thank you, Jesus. I thank you for life. I thank you that I'm in my right mind. I thank you, Almighty God. Me have the little diabetes, but you know it's not so bad. Me thank you, so me have cancer. Me have none of them something there. Me thank you for my kids, them alive. And so me just thank God, you know. That's all me depend. Me all talk to God when I tell him, I say, boy, Father God, I will put time I go in that situation, you know, me in other feelings, you know, I just want thank you. So some know some breakthrough soon coming up. Because it happen very often, so cause that's why I'm not like, nobody bother me about say, oh, where you go drop me this up. Cause when time make my car, I'm like a safe heaven. When time in my car, me and God just put on a big conversation, big worship. I just talk to him, I just lay out when I want to lay out and I just talk. Yeah. So that's what I'm liking. And good night Camille. That's what I'm liking. I'm car alone. I mean, I don't think it had to get a body right now, nothing, but I just loving my car alone. I swear. Yeah. I mean I say look at God, look how God just come through right away. Me I telling the people, I start crying. I start crying now. Come here, say, look there. Look how this man nearly take my life. Him there on the other side of the road coming. What this 2 lane is to go up. And the other 2 lane have to go down with a big island in the road. And nothing more than when him there up at the stoplight. Him just stream to the road empty. And the little traffic. Because I'm not traffic for scream about, you know. But stream to the little traffic. Him can't wait. And then him alarm on. Is an officer, a police vehicle, and I'm a police work. I just want somebody in a vehicle. I just saw them do all the while when them a go home. Some of them, when them a go home, them can't bother with traffic. I know them are the law, and them will get through. Me I tell you, say, head on crash my seat right this in my face, but God just show up right away. Same time. Him show up before. Yeah. Him show up before. Him see it did I come. Yeah. Mighty God, may I tell you, say I was so shaken up. I was so shaken up. May I tell you. So frightened. Frightened. I'm not lie. I was frightened. Yeah. And I said, look at that man. Look how this man nearly take my life. I'm not do him nothing. I don't know him. Whosoever I did them, but I think I one man still. Because it look like one man. I don't do this man nothing. And this man nearly take my life. Just like that. But sure. One of them thing there. So people, make us start the ball now. 11 o'clock, me I come off. At what time now? You have to call it 9. 2 more hours, so at 12 o'clock, me have to come off. And I 11:30. Me want my foot them for cock up. Oh my God. Yeah. It's alright. They say the people. One of them something there. So we shot we did there last night now. What would I talk about? May I tell you? Nearly have one thing there, Camille, one head-on crash. With one police officer, sir. On the other side of the road, a speed like wow. Yeah. I him say speed. I put up a lotion for my hand, it feel dry. I say, Camille, the man a speed. You have to take for myself. You have to think fast. And take for myself. Yeah. Well, God just show up same time, you know? God just show up same time, right away, same time. God just show up, you know? God just show up same time. But I want to tell you, say that me all worship and I tell God, say, you know, I said thanks and whatever. No, I was after that, and I said the blood of Jesus against that man. I said, look how me walk, live till me all I have. I see my and get all great grand. And you want come take my life. All because you don't have no patience. Ruth, let big up yourself. Winifred. Yeah. Trust me, God did really cover me. I cover me, man. Misha. God did really cover me. Because I tell you, say, me daddy I listen to all this. The oldest me daddy I listen to. I hit me daddy I listen to. And just as the song we play, let's sing to the hard working people. I saw my press. There's something I say, I feel like worship. What am I saying now? Because I'm chat to myself in my vehicle, you know, I say I feel like worship. I'm just press it, I'm just start tell God thanks. You know, like some people, you know, so you will pray and you will ask God to fix the problem. I beg him do nothing. All me I do, I say thanks. Me I say thanks. A period that me I say, why this happen? It happened now, it happened Monday too. Monday to it happen. Now what me I do? I remember what me I do. And me just feel the Holy Ghost and me just start worship and I worship. And I say, where this come from? Now my business me I go about, I'm in a haste, I'm in a hurry. But God stopped me. Yeah. I said, wait little, you move too fast. I don't know where that will happen. I don't know what was gonna happen. But maybe something was gonna happen. But one of them thing there. Ingrid, bless up. Me I tell you them not practice. Put so the man of speed come in. One piece of speed here. The woman with the 7 pitney them. But I don't remember what the last conversation was about. Oh, we did a talk about the woman with the 7 pitney them, yeah. We want one relationship, single mother and whatever. But I said to them, I have something and that's why I have to write down things, you know. And I don't remember. I think I kind of remember, like me. Yeah. Like me do want to ask a question here. If people really, like, literally fall out of love, or, you don't know, like, is it possible then where somebody can fall out of love? Because, remember, Ricardo had us last night say, you know, like nothing no go so. It make it basically look like nothing no go so. Ricardo, where you there? I wonder if me did send thing there to him. I wonder if me did send him notification. You know? We are saying if you know you fall out of love. Or because if you grow apart, and because you can't fall out of love, and me I wonder them, me want to ask you the question, if you can't fall out of love without no animosity, you know, with having a good life then. Having a good life, and you know, you end up not love the person no more. If you don't love the person no more, do you think you should just call a spade, move on, you know, end it, than you know, wasting the person's time? Yes, it gonna hurt them, and them gonna feel a way, because remember say, no, I have nothing against no one of the things are going good and whatever. But it's like you just don't love the person no more. You know? Me don't know, for whatever reason the man can know. You know, him respect her, everything. You know? Everything, him respect her, everything, but it's like him just not love her no more. Same way with the woman. She probably just, you know, not feel the affection no more. What you think them should have done for counseling? Or, you know, tell the truth instead of waste the person's time? Because you can't waste people's precious time, so you know. You understand? You can't waste people's precious time, so. Yeah, man, blood coverage for True Camille is always on time, I tell you. So that was so plain as daylight. The pressure would have skyrocketed, you know, but if not, never happened to you. I tell you, something, I don't know. I miss it by the skin of my teeth. Man, look there. Woman, look there, don't go fall, come scratch it out. I wish her all the best. Every who have them tick a bush. I believe so to every who have them tick a bush for true, yes. Every who have them tick a bush for true. So play this on the live, Camille, right? Wait there. Every who have them tick a bush, you're so right. But people, with the woman and the 7 pitney, she will find somebody, but not so easy. I ask you.
Good night, wonderful people. How are you doing? Alright, ma'am. You can definitely fall out of love with someone. Without any animosity. You can just grow to not love him anymore. Worse if he's a person that stifles you. You know, he doesn't validate nothing you say. He doesn't have to be beating you, cursing you, whatever. You know, you might say, see something happen, I say, that is so nice. You know, he might just look at you and say, what do you know? You can't fall out of love, like really fall out of love. Outgrow the person. Yeah, man. It can happen.
Yeah. For real. I think so too. I agree with that. I think so too. I think I can fall out of love. Without without any animosity, as what you say. Without you did not live this dramatic life. Without you did not without you know your house is full of drama. Your house not half full of drama. You understand? Your house don't have to full of drama, people. Me think so. But sometimes some people stay. Sometimes some people remember to like up the line, you know. Sometimes some people stay people into the relationship because of security. Or them just have said to themselves, say, come on. You know, me not have the feelings there. You know, you not have that little intimate feelings there towards the person no more. But me I say to myself, say, some people would have say, was debating that today. Some people would have say, because a woman, you know, she talk about leaving her husband, but she bring it on the media before telling him, which that was wrong. She shouldn't put it on the media before telling him. You understand? Every time I finish it, it's like me have to have something for snack, something like can full belly, bad habit. I don't think she should have put it on the media before telling him. I don't think so. But it is good that she speak her truth. But tell him, not the whole world before. You understand? Because it's better to me she tell him her truth than about him. They will dig time and hurry with him. You understand? Make him move on with him life. Make him go enjoy him life somewhere else with somebody else. You understand? Then I pretend. Because it feel like she can't make love to him anymore. She feel like, you know, it just not feel good to her anymore, she say, you know? Not feeling good to her anymore. Tiffany, good night. Yeah, but come sit down right there so tonight. She just feel like, and me think say, nothing no wrong for she tell her truth. Because, come on. A lot of people just get up out of the relationship and just walk away. Just walk away. Feel like I'm too far away there. I want this strapping up. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people, you know, stay in a relationship same way and just cheat, knowing that it's not going anywhere. Some things say better. Just say something. I swear. I think it's better to say something, but don't go and tell it to the world. Don't go and tell it to Dick, Tom, and Harry before. Well, I'm sure. I don't know, probably you can talk to one of your good looking friends or so. But bringing it out on social media before You don't want him to learn that from social media. No. I don't like that part there. I don't like that part there. That part there I not agree with. Yeah. I don't agree with that part there. Thank you, Bree. Welcome to the live. Like up the live and subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. We're putting a finger over the love button, people. That's what I'm saying, Ruth. Because you're not going to want to stay in there if you're not happy. So if you're not happy, it don't necessarily mean say you get beaten, you get verbal abuse, physically abuse. It don't necessarily mean that. It's like it just not work out. You're not in love with the person no more, but yes, you love them. You understand? So, I one thing there. Oh, it much better. It did look too far, don't it, Debbie? Ebony, good night. Your heritage is Jamaica. Where that other side of the earth is, what your name? Powell? Where say that can be a problem also. Remember we talked about that one night where the lady will leave because his private is small, but she didn't know before because she went there, she never have to go twice. Oh, you're from Poland. Okay, welcome. Remember to subscribe and like up the live, please. And share the live, okay? But it's a sticky little thing. A sticky little situation. A sticky little situation because, somebody who is good to you, nice to you, the father of your kids. You understand? And it will feel a little weird to go to him and say, I want a divorce. I'm not feeling it anymore. How nice can you say it? How nice. How nice can you say it? How can you put it, so that that person won't feel hurt or feel betrayed, or, and don't, have no whole heap of things in my head, I think. And I said, probably, you have a relationship already, but that's why you want to leave him. But on the other hand, you still have to understand her side. She's not happy. She's not in love with you anymore. She's not feeling that connection. That chemistry is not there anymore. What a thing. And people, it happen. It happened to people and they say, wow, why? And they must say, why? I don't know, but just not feel him again. But just not feel her again. But you stay in the relationship. And I said, boy, I don't know. You go counseling. It still not work out. It's like the person that can can't find a G spot again. They want to touch a G spot and you don't feel nothing. Big flex, big up yourself. You understand what I say? Trust me. What do you do? What do you do? How do you fix that? What do? You stay in it? I said, boy, I'm not leaving me a man because I'm going to feel a way and I better me just probably have one little man on the side with him, yeah? Or, you don't know, you get. What you call them people there? You just listen to the tone, we not pick no side. Your word go again. Good night, Vicky. Hey, tell her for me. Tell her for me that Debbie. I would not stay in the relationship because she's going to be miserable all her life. Exactly. You can't be miserable. You can try fix it and it fix because guess what? Probably you can't in denial too where something was bothering you. But you throw it under the rug. You say in your head you're not even realize that was the problem. You know, this little piece of thing was the problem. And then when you take a stock, if you go for the little counseling, maybe you can pinpoint the problem. You understand? Another person now will just say, boy, I don't know. I head out, you know. But deep down inside, you don't want to hurt him. You don't want to hurt her. You know that feel? That's supposed to feel away, you know. Thank you, Big Flex. Your birthday is soon done. It's not a good feeling, you know, people. And just you can't come out of it too. You can't stay with it and say, boy, you feel sorry for the person, your partner. You don't want to hurt your partner. But then make your life miserable. You know, you unhappy. If you ever come out of the relationship because of bad treatment, you know, because of infidelity, because of verbal abuse, physical abuse, if you come out of a relationship for all of them something there, no problem. You understand? No problem. When I say no problem, I mean like you don't even feel guilty. Yeah, you don't even have to feel guilty. Yeah. You don't have to feel guilty. You don't have to feel guilty. Because even when people lie in a relationship, just constantly telling lies, it's a turn off too. M. Simpson, I waited there last night. You never stay away there and hear your name I call. Yes, ask Derval, where are you? Derval, go on be there now. I've just done him walk. Now that thing I will say, you know walk. But I think she talk her truth better. I think she talk her truth better than thing there. Better than Glim Bun. Yeah, I think if she talk her truth, it better than cheat on him, yeah. And then it might not work out in her favor. But maybe it's going to be problem because this woman have to live with this man. A long time I know secret M Simpson. I understand all of that too. It have to be a problem. It have to be a problem. It must be a problem. Because remember, say Ruth, she not go want go bed with him no more. Because remember, say she not no chemistry no there. She not feel him. So right away, him a go accuse her of cheating. You understand? Him a go accuse her of cheating. And alright, that's what the problem I go create. Okay, Big Flex. Yes, he told me. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. So do you like the show? Okay. It can cause whole heap of problem. Okay, thanks. That's good to know. You are 9? Alright then, stay. Me now run you. Just like up the live and subscribe. About you are 9. You look a troll. About you are 9. It can cause whole heap of problem, people. And when I say whole heap of problem, I mean whole heap of problem it can cause. Yeah. It can cause, but what me that do though? Could I be brave enough? I could be brave enough because of, you know, a number of things. You know, verbal, physical abuse, and, you know, infidelity and all of those things. I could be brave enough. Yes, yes, I can see that in him. He says he's very stern but humble. People remember to like up the live, you know. The 3 dots up the top corner there. Just press it and it will take you to the like button. Plenty problems, lot of problems. Plenty problems, lot of problems. I know. Alright then, even like remember we that talk about the woman in the last part. We were talking about I think it was thing that will make a comment. Ricardo who made a comment saying that most of the time is woman is the problem into a relationship. Most of the time is woman is the problem, and a man will love a woman and give her his life while a woman would not do the same. And I was saying that's so biased of Ricardo to say, because every man think different. Yeah. Every man think different. Because you can't say a woman, you can't say a woman, a matter of fact, women don't love as hard as men. I don't believe that. Look how much women in a relationship with them husband, married to them husband and them woman, and them husband all have one baby mother cross the next skin from them. have one baby mother around the road from them, or if she not live so near, they know of another woman when they were probably not a baby mother, but him in a relationship with them, and nobody not them not leave. Them still there with the man same way and love him, and tell themselves I'm not left my man give that woman there. I prefer, you know, take it, and all the man do is just probably give wife a yard more gift, give her more gift, and you know, she can spend him money. She have him bank card, she can use credit card, alright. And you know, maybe think that will make her happy. You understand? But, and probably not even that too. She just tell herself that she not left her man for that woman there. Because, you know, she hate what him do, and it upset her. Probably make she cry sometime, but she still love him and she still say so. Me never agree with that statement there at all. I did not agree with it. None at all. The root say, and him can't fix it, it gone bad already. Jamaican women have a strong personality. They are very feisty but nice if they want to. Where's a Jamaican woman feisty? You're Jamaican big flex? Jamaican living overseas? Well, I know you're overseas, but is your heritage from Jamaica? Okay, you're not. Okay. But, yes, we faced a little. We faced a little. You know, defend ourselves. Yeah? As Jamaican women, we will defend ourselves. We will defend ourselves. We're not easily, even though people have different personality, but we're not so easy going in one corner go cry, you know? We're not so easily going in one corner go cry. But this man was marrying, this man tell him wife that him love her, him care for her, you know, and him, you know, basically want to spend the rest of his life with her, but yet still he refused from marrying her. He said he's not ready for marriage. Yeah, he is not ready for marriage. So me I try to figure it out and say, you say you love her, you want to spend the rest of your life with her, but you are not ready for marriage. Him say he don't know if to explain it, but him couldn't say them go down the aisle, but him couldn't say I do. Him couldn't finish it out. You understand? Because he's just not ready. So I want to understand what into a marriage, what into getting married. And we're not talking about that you're a teenager, you're just, you know, in your 20s or anything like that. You're grown. You understand? You're grown. So me I try to figure out what is the reason. What's the reason why you cannot get married to that woman? What's stopping you? or you work with a few of them and you find it hard to understand them. What don't you understand about a Jamaican woman? When you say you find it hard to understand them, you mean I know you mean how they speak? But well, me not think of that. Cause me a Jamaican woman and me a chat patois and little English sometimes mix up, and I'm quite sure you understand me. So I guess I know that. What is it that you don't understand about them? Okay, then big flex. We now talk about the pencil one thing there. You know, so we talk about the pencil already. And when you did that route, you did come on for the live late. With the lady, with the same video with the lady, you know, so she like you know, her husband get everything and for all these years she been faking. Yeah. Yeah, she been faking. We talk about that man long we did talk about that man. But I guess it did come on the live late. So you don't go and watch by the video them route, you know, to get a better understanding. Like if you come on very late, you know, like a hour after or so. They tend to get upset over simple things. Okay. Alright then. Till you take care and enjoy yourself and be careful, okay? Exactly. That's exactly my point, Rude. Why can't he make up his mind? What is it? You say you love this woman, right? You say you love her. You love her. So I'm saying if you love her so much, why can't you make up your mind and say I'm gonna marry this woman? Because come on, there's just one piece of paper signed and it means she own her, you own her. I don't know. But when people say when a couple, two people into a relationship, when two people into a relationship and you know them and one don't decide. Because I remember saying most of the time the man don't decide, you know. Not say most of the time. Sometimes it's not always the man don't want to get married. You know, sometimes some women too don't want to get married. And them turn down the man too. And go around it. So it's not like it's a thing where it's the man most of the time. You know, said that even though in this case that we're talking is the man, yes, the male, but it's not necessarily so all the time. You understand? Because it is not a gender thing. It's just how a person see and view things. You understand? It has nothing to do with gender. Nothing at all. It has to do with gender. I know. Remember, that's why I say you came on the live late that day when we were discussing it. Yeah, man, we gave about how I had, man. But you came on the live late. I think it was Monday we were talking about it. Yeah. I think it was Monday. Monday or yesterday, but I don't even remember. From Monday or no, man, I think it was Monday or one day last week. I don't remember. Or one day last week. I don't remember. But me, I said to myself, say, what is it? Why you say you love this woman? You want to spend the rest of your life with this woman and all of that, but you are not ready to marry. You're not ready for that commitment. But you just commit to her. You just profess to her and tell her. You just profess your love to her and tell her say you love her and you want to spend the rest of your life with her. But yet still, you are not ready to get married. So how effective is the marriage? What are you so scared of? You know? If you say, yes, this woman, I'm gonna put it on paper, what are you afraid of? What scares you? You understand? He's afraid to settle down because he has some other side chick, some baby mother he promised to settle down with. It would seem like that for you, like you make a promise, it seems like you're indecisive, if you ask me. You understand? You can't make up your mind who you're going to choose. You understand? To me, it seems like you can't make up your mind who you're going to choose. Because me never see nothing like that yet. One sec, people. That's just the part that we can't understand. What why not signing one piece of paper? How you can't ready for settle down and you are profess your love to this woman? That just not sound right to me. That sound like you make promises to somebody else. That sound like you in an entanglement. That sound like you have a love triangle to me. Yeah. Exactly. I love you, but I'm not ready. I love you, but I'm not ready. Come on. Mm-mm. So what do you expect that woman to do? The people wanna expect that woman there to do now. The woman there just gonna sit down in another relationship there and just wait for him to make up his mind. And what if she do wait on him until he make up his mind, and then when you take a stock, it don't work in her favor. It doesn't work in her favor. Him say, babes, I'm sorry, but I can't marry you. And then she said, what, there's someone else? And him said, not really, but I just can't. You know? Him still never get an explanation, you know? Him still a go run and go about in business. Mm-hmm. They say, they wouldn't want to be in a fear shoes. Yeah, because it makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me. If you're continuously trying to reassure me that you love me, but yet still you can't marry me, you know? You can't say I do to me, but you know, I'm supposed to have it. You expect the woman supposed to bring your children and all of that. Come on. That don't make no sense if you ask me. No sense that don't make if you ask me. Not a sense at all. But you know, these things do happen. These things happen every day. You know? These things happen every day, and you'd be so frightened to know how, you know, They have some people just compromise all the time, you know. They alone compromising all the time, you know. And that's unfair for one person to be compromising all the time, you know. The song cannot sing so. So it's a route you wouldn't want to be in a fair shows. And guess what? A woman like that, who stay in a relationship like that, waiting for him to make a decision, waiting for him to change his mind, guess what? She like the shoes that she's wearing. Yeah. She like the shoes that she's wearing. She like it. She not a problem with the shoes. She don't have no problem with it. She like it. She like it. Because me not see no sense at all me not see no sense, that's all. Hey, sometimes Ruth, you ever sit down, sometimes people will never sit down and look and you know you see one relationship, one toxic relationship, you know, because let me tell you now, none of our relationship are perfect, you know. You understand? None of us live perfect lives. None of us. We argue. Me and Mike argue before we come on live. Of course, yeah. But then what I do? I realize them get irritated. So guess what I do? I check up the house key. And I just draw my slippers. And I just walk around the road. I'm tired, you know, I'm not lie. I'm tired, I'm a foot back and did that burn me little. I'm tired. I could have feel the tiredness in my back. That's why I say I sit down at the settee. From what they ever been want to come into the settee. So I sit down at the settee where I can lean back and more relax and sit up in the chair. I didn't really feel tired, but I still walk out of the corner. I stand up on one wall and I lean up. Like me, I wait for somebody, you know, like if it's somebody direction for you, so I wait for them, because people wait for people out there, so nobody now knows, say, I just walk out. But I just walk, go around the road and come back, but I couldn't make it, because I didn't really feel tired. My foot bottom did that burn me. So none of us live no perfect life, people. None of us live no perfect life, but at the end of the day, we want to sit into a relationship for years, and then your partner is gonna reassure you that I love you, but I'm not ready for marriage. I want to spend the rest of my life with you, but I'm not ready for marriage. What is it? What is about marriage that you're not ready for? If you said you want to spend the rest of your life with that woman, so you're lying. Yeah. Good night, envy lady behind the scene. Good night. Bless up yourself. A straight waste of time. If you ask me, God bless. Straight waste of time. A straight waste of time. A straight waste of time. And if we know somebody will go through that, I really feel sorry for them. I know somebody will go through that still, you know, but the person married. The person married for 30 years. But the person husband no love her. And all I know, she tell me her story. You understand? The person husband no love her. But she fly out, you know, and separate from him. I talk about them there from them at 18 years old. She and them together from she was 18 years old. 18 years old. They have grown kids. They're big kids now. The grown kids. And grandkids and stuff. And I don't know. One time I don't want to hear nothing from her. Because it's so annoying for somebody to always complaining about a situation, want to advise or whatever. Not like you have to take my advice, but more you look into yourself. But not come to me with the same thing every day, you know, fix it. I can't deal with it, you're going to annoy me. I never want to take a phone call. I have zero tolerance for idiots. Yeah. I don't want you to come to me with the same thing every day for years. And you know, I do nothing about it. And I mean, the man don't want get picked me a road about 3 different pick me all kind of sitting. You understand? And if a man no want you, nothing wrong with you if a man no want you. Nothing wrong with you. Yeah, nothing wrong with you. Because there I've been quite sure some man did like you already where you never liked to. And nothing wrong with the man. You just don't like the man then. You understand? So woman never ever feel like say something wrong with you. You understand? Nothing wrong with you. And you just have to pick up your life in your hand and just acknowledge yourself and just be fair to yourself. And just don't waste your time with that person there. You understand? Me know sometimes it's hard because children involved. You understand? But to me it don't make no sense. Yeah, but it never ever have nothing for taste. When I say taste the water root, you mean like with she and the relationship there, you know, it's like she wanted to be saved at that age and get away from family, and how he saved her was married to her. So, you know, he saved her from her family. She wanted to be saved, yeah. 88% persons on the live with only 18 likes. I don't know what them are going with. So that you have to beg them for like up the live, you know, MV. You have to beg them for like up the live. That's what you call fallout of love. They probably grow apart from each other, no love. Exactly. I fall out of love. I fall out of love. Because I must about 100 relationship, me know she in already. And I'm married, you understand? So I fall out of love, and he might go on with him things same way. He might go on with his thing, get picked me, this, that, out. And about, it's like the two of them just a live. Them just married, but them just a live that. I don't know. It never made no sense to me. No sense. They say some man can really waste woman life, take them life young and mash it up. And you know, say, me not think he mash up her life. Because I know the whole story. Him don't mash up her life, and she mash up her own life. You know why I say she mash up her own life? Me I talk about girl with travel. But she could have go about her business. But she gone about her business now when time she big. But she could have gone about her business a long time. She could have gone about her business from she have the first child or the second child. She could have gone about her business a long time. She had opportunities. Yeah. Yeah, she have opportunity. Remember, say me that girl take for himself one time. And him not tell her, take for himself. But it never worked out and he had to come right back home. Yeah. And she knew. Come on. Me know that? I say, and I drop it like a hot bread. So me not think say he mash up her life, and she mash up 3/4 of the things Ruth. And I'm not gonna be biased here. 3/4 of the times are we as women suck it up and you understand, we just tell ourselves say why me I pray to God it might change that. You have some woman with them head turn up and then and whatever and then we move on. You understand? You have women who will move on. They'll just go about them business and a response and me that, yeah. They go about them business and a response. But you have some women who are not so strong. You understand? You have some women who are that strong. Antoinette, good night. I prefer to be alone than to have a man to take me for a ride. Exactly. Meaning taste the water, make sure the cucumber and the size. That's all. That's all Ruth interested in. Hey, that's one big thing for Ruth, you know. The cucumber have to be a very, 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 very perfect cucumber for her. Yeah, she like her cucumber a very, very good size cucumber. Oh my God, no ramp with Ruth. Ruth no easy. Ruth no like foolishness. Ruth no want a surprise. Starling, good night. Oh my God, Ruth is something else. Breonna Evans. Olivia, you asking how old am I? I'm gonna just type your address in the chat and I'm gonna post my birth certificate to you, okay? And remember to like up the live, Olivia. Like up the live and please come on board and be a subscriber, okay? So just remember to type your address in the chat and I'll mail a copy of my birth certificate to you, okay? And may I ask, what would you do with it? What would you do with the information when I give it to you? Oh my God. It is something else. May I tell you, Ruth, just so Ruth, adjust the size of the thing there. Adjust the size of the size of the sausage, the size of the cucumber. Will make you give that person a chance. What is the main factor for you entering into a relationship? What's the most important thing that you want to see, you know, in a good light, you know? What's the most important thing to you going forward into a relationship? Is it the cucumber? You know, maybe the person intellect, maybe they smile, or they look, I don't know. So I guess it's a cucumber, right? I'm never afraid. What comes to your mind when the kingdom? You can't answer the question there, sir. So guess what? Whosoever it is, so me I go remove it. Yeah, I can't answer the question. I'm not from that part of the world. And I don't do any reading up on that part of the world. Okay? And please don't distract me. Listen, you can't go around the corner like I am a virgin. Lord have mercy. We say that take no corner route. You just talk things as it is. Well, so now so you go like a record alone direct. You direct to man. I don't record alone direct. You direct too. Lord have mercy. Roots she not go around the corner because she not virgin. So you want to know so that alright. And everything and you're all set. Well, nothing wrong with that. Just see that go say it is what it is. But see is what it is, yeah? I'm going to think she say it is what it is. But me I say it's what it is. Good night is what it is. Good night. Bless up yourself, my sister. So like how more on the live, I was telling them my ordeal what nearly happened to me today. I was driving. I was listening some old hits. I was on my way from Greater Portmore to Passageford. I was coming right from Nagwed. I was coming right from Nagwed. Going up. So, you know, me did I listen to some old hits and then just when this song came on, let's sing to the heart, raise your glass to the good and evil. You know that song, the Let's Drink to the hard-working people. That song was playing. And same time as the song for come. No, the song never that played. The song just have a start. I'm going to go so. I feel like I want to worship. And press it. Same time the song come out, same time you say it in unison. Same time. I'm going to say, you know, we just start give thanks. We just say thank you for this, thank you for that, thanks, song. I pray that me there, pan. We just thank for all kind of sitting. So I pick up my USB card out of my glove compartment to plug in my fan. My fan is dead. They are dead. So you know my eyes still up on the road because I know I can just pull it and see it. Simple thing that. Feel and plug it in, simple thing that. So I go plug it in now, in the car now. So I couldn't, you know, a little quick something. A little quick blink, just like where I take a quick blink and look in the rear view mirror on the two side one them. To make sure so you're all clear from the mad people them. When me look people is a police van that I come with full speed look like 101 something. Because 2 lane go up. And with the island in the road and other 2 lane going down. So I'm up on the wrong side of the road. Say no, say my speed. Because I have to get off other road there quick and fast. To emerge with in the right lane. To merge back in the right lane. People, they say a head-on crash right in front of my eye. I have to think fast and go over the other side, but I went to the middle like because I could not go all the way in the other lane. because vehicle was coming and I never want something slamming on my back and probably I broke my neck. So my head was going at the middle. But with that said, God show up before it happened. Because remember, I tell you, I listen to my whole it's good, you know. Because I always in a whole it's smooth, you know. I listen to my whole it's good, and something just tell me, say, lock off the radio. I just lock off the radio, I just tell me, I feel like I want to worship. I just go so and press the something and lock off the radio. Normally, I feel press it, feel lock it off, because it's like my finger now go up on the sitting board. And I want to come and go and lock it off. So I just say, look there. Look almost me there today, hard. But not in some hospital. I was so shaken up. I cry, you know. I cry. I say, thank you, Father God. It's like, I don't know, you just show up the right time. Mighty God. But, yeah. It happened today. God a God for true, yeah. God a God. Good night there, Vala. Loving and caring. I didn't see you. Bless up yourself. It met. Some made them name are funny. Yeah, people, so, you know. They are still. I know time it. I know time soon. Yeah. So come on for that. So Devil, how are you there? You go like you're 1 hour late. 1 hour late, Devil, to be exact. Big Flex was on the live. Big Flex told me he's one of the persons you sent over here and he loved the program. Big Flex, yeah. I don't know if Big Flex is a male or female, you know. I didn't ask, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But Big Flex, them gonna. Big Flex, whether man or woman, so them gonna one party. Said you are one of the person who teach a group thing. Yeah. So people, Derval, you remember when we did reach our topic Tuesday last night? You remember what we did reach? Okay. Oh, so you know, so you don't know him on YouTube by that name then. Okay. Yeah, him says you send him over. If the person says you send him over here. See, I was sent over here by Derval. Yeah. So there you talk about thing there. This man now who profess him love to him girlfriend. Him love her. He want to spend the rest of his life with her. He want to do all of them something there. Okay. but yet still is not ready for marriage. And whenever you try to figure out what is he not ready for, you know? What is he not ready for? Because, come on. Just start the truth. You understand? Just tell the truth. Just tell the truth, say, babes. I don't see you as no wife material. I don't think I want to marry you. It's simple as that. Yeah. I don't see you as no wife material. I'm not think I want to marry you. Guess what? She go hurt. She go cry. She go feel bad. She go cuss you out. She go say you use her. She go say all kind of things. But she's going to get over it. Almost, Derval, almost. Almost, head on, crash, almost. My nuts, them done now. No more. I can't eat my pistachio and live because I have to tin there. Look at chip there. I sound like the money. Father Epic. When I say, what kind of chip there? I sound like Father Epic a while ago. What kind of chip? What kind of chip? Yeah, but God is good, you know? God is good. You know, God showed up. He showed up. Yeah. And the good thing about it, I am glad that I wasn't hesitant, you know? When I said to myself, say, Bob, I am glad that I wasn't hesitant, you know. When the Holy Spirit said to me to worship, and you know me that I enjoy my all this and I feel good, I'm just go something lock it off. Lock off the radio and then, you know, start the thing. I wasn't hesitant, you know. Yeah. I'm glad that I obeyed the Spirit, you know. So you see, people, you can have your own relationship with God, you know. That is it. Have your relationship with God. So when time Him speak to you, you understand and you know, say, I Him attack. Yeah. Yeah, for real. I'm excited because tomorrow no class. They say I have no class tomorrow. Is it holiday tomorrow over there, Good Friday? You guys celebrate Good Friday? No, yes, Good Friday, yeah. Exactly, Ruth. So Ruth been asking for you. A Ruth or a Camille, I don't remember which one of them. I think a Ruth. I think a Ruth gonna ask for you. So they're going throw the one upon you. You know, a man telling his girlfriend, his fiancé, that he loves her. He wants to spend the rest of his life with her and everything, but yet he said he's not ready for marriage. Where you get about that? What is it? What you get from that? You know? Probably you don't want type. You can send one voice note. But what you get from that? Because, I don't know, that kind of look bizarre to me. If you ask me. Yeah. If you ask me, that kind of look bizarre. I'm not lie. Because for the life of me, I can't understand. I know later put there in my head. You can't understand it. I don't know what to make of it. I don't know what to make of it. I don't know what to say. Me I try go on him side. You know, me I try not make him look too bad. I said to myself, say, well, you know, but I just now understand, babes, I love you, I love you, I love you, I don't have a problem with you, everything is good, everything is okay, but I just don't know how to explain it, I just don't know how to explain it, because I'm just not ready for marriage. But yes, I want to spend the rest of my life with you, but it's just something I'm just not ready. I'm just not ready. So I don't know. Because how long you think you into a relationship before you say to yourself, say, you know, some things so we should have, me you should have married or whatever. How long you think you can go on, you know, in a relationship and say, you know, you can go on in a relationship for like 15, 20 years. I don't know. As, you know, girlfriend and boyfriend. Because sometimes some of it too old for call girlfriend and boyfriend. You know? But how long you'd want to be into a relationship as, you know, as a baby mother? Diana, bless up, you are here. That's not an engagement. That's what they call. Alright, now come the devil. That's what they call a shut up ring. A ring a man gives a woman to shut her up about marriage. There's no conversation about when the wedding will be. Hey, what we calling him right? Dania. Because, well, I'm going to say Diana. So you say, it's not an engagement that they call a shut up ring. A ring a man gives a woman to shut her up about marriage. There's no conversation about when the wedding will be. You know how much blouse and skirt woman get shut up ring then, Dana? You know how much woman get shut up ring? Hey, we didn't know one girl where did thing there, you know, what you call it? Engage, you know, from we young, you know, until we all now, you know. I like how you put it. Shut up, ring. Woman must know their worth. Fiancé or baby mother, bam. Yeah, not girlfriend. Cause girlfriend, boyfriend sound kind of young. Trudy and Clark, long time. Oh, yeah, if you listen there about something. Not sick people. Alright, and so Derval sent a voice note.
Some men are scared of marriage. And, yeah, if, especially if they've been through stuff in their past, well, on both sides, but as a male talking, I have my faults like that. I mean, as I said before, and I wasn't being naive in any way, if I have to say richer for poorer, better for worse, sickness and health, poverty and wealth, I'm sorry, I won't repeat those words. So, I mean, you have to look at the whole aspect of it, because people are people. But I wouldn't say I wouldn't marry again, but it never come across my mind. I'm not the type of person who would rush into marriage, but I'm not saying if I find that person that we are compatible and we find that we have the, what you call it, the we have that connection, hey, then definitely. But we also have to look at the pros and the cons, right? So, I think women are stronger when it comes to marriage than some men who have been through stuff in their life. Some men just don't want to do it. But it's not like, they're outrightly saying they would never ever marry. Some men will settle down. Some men will be with a woman and say to themselves, well, they might try to make it work, as in a relationship, but they might shy away from marriage. That's just my take on it, So, I don't know. We agree to disagree, right? That's what the thing goes.
So, people, it is possible then. It's I wouldn't say the norm, but it's okay. It's not a big deal then. If a man, him still try to keep in relationship, and treat him fiancé nice, everything, but he's just not ready for marriage. But I would want to know, my question is, and what I want to know is, what
Good night. Long time ago, tune in with your program or conversation. I'm kind of busy now, still. I have something for me when I try to get off of it, so that's why I take a break. So, I say, keep the good work going and big up everybody.
Okay, that was Orlando, people. Yeah. What I want to ask, my big question is, what it is. Alright then. Like you just said, boy, me get hurt in a relationship already. I don't want to get married and then have to get a divorce. I want to make sure I'm marrying the right person. I got married already and it didn't last 6 months. So I am not ready. I don't answer them I want here. Yeah. Me I wonder for them are those just things that that a man feel when he's in a relationship and say he's not ready for marriage. But he treat his girl good and everything. You understand? Everything smooth and curry, but him not ready. It have to be a reason. It have to be a reason why the word married is so scary. It have to be a reason. It has to be. It have to be a reason. Yeah. Have to be a reason. Must be a reason. I think women who are in need of marriage should stop giving men the mackerel, period. She thinks you should have start giving man the mackerel, period. Women that are in need of marriage. This is the only way to get rid of time wasting men. Because what you say? If all of them, if him a go tell the woman say him not ready for marriage, him a waste the woman time. If she really want married, me not disagree with that part there. Me not disagree with that part there. But what if now she love him and me don't know, she understand. She can love him and understand and say, sure, not a big deal. But then, probably when him ready to get married and he make up his mind, say, why am I going to do this, you know? Him not make up, I know she or somebody else. Then he's really wasting her time. So that's why I tell you, say, I agree with what you said to somewhat, yeah. Yeah. Because I don't know me that take that. I don't know me that take that. Because I don't know me that take that. We are asked the question if she need man or she need marriage. Because we are say if she need the man, she not bother fuss about the marriage. If the man she need. It secures assets, the man's investment in the relationship. Well, you're the big question then our Derbal asks. If you think marriage secure a relationship, yeah. Wanna think? Do you guys think marriage, me like that question there? Do you guys think marriage secure a relationship? Do you think it secure the relationship? The marriage? Because the man can marry to you, you know. And the only day him change are the day when him get married, you know. All the night before him get married, he not change, you know. When him and him best man and him groom party, when him and him groom party gone a road the night. Yeah. So it all depends. But you can manage. Sure. When you say loving and caring, it don't secure it. I don't think so neither. Probably secure asset. That's all. I think Adena did say that too, know. Yeah. It just secure assets. And not in most, not necessarily, because somebody can sign prenuptial agreement too. So I don't know. I believe it's better for a man to say he isn't ready instead of getting married because the woman wants to. Alright. So Marie says she believes. Because at the end of the day, I'm still telling truth. But I just want to know what are some of the things, why a man is not ready if him wife, him girlfriend, fiance want to get married. Because even as a woman, you can try think it out to yourself, and say to yourself, say, suppose you as a female who not ready to get married. You understand? Everybody don't necessarily have the man. Another woman can have the man, and you only have the ring. Talk truth, no? Man also goes through a lot in relationship, don't it? Angela Lois, bless up yourself. This type of topic never gets old. I love this chat. Bless up chat group. Yeah, because I know why relationship is a very broad topic. Relationship. Yeah. A very broad topic. Because there are so many different things you can talk about that come right under relationship. Yeah. So many different things you can talk about that comes right under relationship. So many different things under one umbrella named relationship. Yeah. So Marie said marriage secure a relationship to an extent, not entirely. Not completely, yeah. Well, to me, it's secure asset. If you don't sign a prenuptial agreement, that is, if you don't, it secures asset. Yeah. But we're not gonna further. It secures the money, the house, the car, the business, because when they get married. Yeah, that's what I said. Secure the asset then. Assets. Derval want to take notes, ladies, so you can call in 879-2482. 1-876-879-2482. If the man want to be one of those assets. Lord have mercy, the bad. Those I want to tear up my kid. I have 3 big nice Julie mango in my fridge, just so I pick off from my tree. I want to rub one of them before I go. Oh, right, I forgot to take my people. Now give me a second. Alright then, Diana, Dana. You can send a voice note. You say, whatever allergy and depend you, send a voice note. Me I said I can dash them 2 pills in and sure. gonna stop thinking all of these? One day. Let's sing to the hard working people. Them say pill enough to take with ice water. Whenever I hear that yet. But them never say why. I pay ice water, I take pill. Most of the time. Yeah. Most of the time. I not eat none. My doctor said I can't eat mango, but eat them turn and one jar, the next jar, and then the seed for the whole day. Yeah, for the whole day. Yeah, but don't eat it one time and don't eat it fully ripe. Eat it turn. Because you said the turn mango have less sugar. Oh, the cold water will slow the dissolving. Because we just always hear this, but I never hear somebody say it and say why. Because I want if you tell me don't do something, tell me why. If you can't tell me why, I not listen. I want to know why. I not eat no mango. I not eat nothing more for the rest of the day. A rice, I did I eat, you know. I not eat nothing more for the rest of the night, I should say. No. Nah. Eat nothing more. As a matter of fact, I soon go take me a tablespoon of my sea moss. For the, because through Easter now, I have sinus, and I eat one whole pan butter and cheese, my love. Every minute I eat butter and cheese. And I eat butter. I go buy anchor butter. And I don't buy anchor butter no more now. And I know I cannot resist it. And I go buy anchor butter. They say if I said Mike go buy a bread, Mike come back with one bag of something. Jesus. Speaker of the house.
I was expecting some of the ladies to call in, right?
Yeah, but them not calling.
But, okay, so here's what here's what I'm saying, right? Because we have to look into this deeply, you know. And big up Starling, Debbie, love and caring, Dania, everybody big up. God bless, big up. Now listen to me, Bam Bam. As men, especially those of us who have been in marriages before, and I'm talking basically for myself, and it's not so much fear, but we have to think about some things. In say, if someone say you were married before, you go back and marry a second time, there's fear also of changes, you know. Some men may fear that their partner will try to change them after they get married. Well, one would say change them in what way? Maybe sometimes things that you're used to doing, this new person you're married to, especially if you haven't dated for a long time and the person don't know you to an extent. Some men live in that fear, especially if they have a particular lifestyle. Another fear, I think, also too, you know, you feel like you're being a back burner. Some women, especially not all women, but sometimes you're in a relationship and some women lose interest also in sex, intimacy. You know, so it's not that some men generally fear, you fear in general, but sometimes your expectation might not be what what you had before, I should say then. Because oftentimes when you're in a relationship, at the beginning, especially if you're in a relationship for a long period of time, the person that you were with, yes, she might know you to an extent. If you're a fun person, is this person that now that you're with a fun person also, as in the person that you were with before, or no disrespect to the ladies. The ladies should understand what I'm saying. What if the person that you were with was not a miserable person? Miserable in the sense that nitpick at every little thing, would make a fuss over every little thing. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't say it's so much fear, but your expectation heightens. You want a heightened relationship. You want to know that you're in something that where you feel comfortable with and it's going somewhere. Because no matter how tough we are in Obamba, a lot of us, we have that little fear inside. Yes, we act like we're tough and we say, no, this will never happen. I bring you back to something. Earlier in the conversation when Ruth was talking about, I think Ruth said you have to test the waters. Sometimes,
Yeah.
even if a lady takes up a...
Ruth
Even if a lady takes...
If the part is secure, If they...
And Bam Bam,
Yeah, she wants to secure the part.
I agree. Yeah, I agree with Ruth 100%. Because let me tell you the honest truth. It sounds funny. I know my body and I have a high sex drive. I feel that way. I know nothing is wrong with me. So if I start dating someone, will she find me too overbearing as in my sex drive? We're not talking about being rabbit, We're talking about knowing your body, knowing how fit you are, knowing the things you like. Because a lot of the ladies know this, and Starling can attest to this because she sounds like she's done research into things a lot just by the way she talks. A lot of times, females tend to lose their sex drive earlier than men. I think this is a fact. So there's so many things that you question and you delve deep into. Now, when it comes to assets, I mean, if I'm with someone, I consider it ours. Because I've given stuff. I gave up a lot, which I talked to you about. So that wouldn't be a problem for me. What I would want in my relationship is happiness. We need compatibility. We need a fun person. You want someone where if you're in a toxic relationship before, it's not toxic that you're going into
I prefer
again.
compatibility more than anything else. Because the compatibility makes everything else work better to me. Yeah.
Of course, you have a lot of ladies out there, that they are wives, and you have those that are knives. You understand? And it's hard for you to be in a relationship with a knife and not a wife, because some people are just not. And men too. Some men are not husband material, and some ladies are not wife material. And this is something that we know. Look here. You look at the great Jaja Gabor. You look at Elizabeth Taylor. You look at all these celebrities. And what do they marry for? Because I was looking at the comment. And I was seeing a comment made by, I don't know who made the comment. I think it's married. Someone in the comment was talking about the benefits of marriage and what you marry for and into it, stuff like that. Some people are just into it for gain. It's like a game they're playing. A lot of people don't marry into it for love. You understand? And one of the things that is even deep, that bothers me a lot of time, when people say you fall out of love, it is disheartening. Because listen, if both parties, because when I say men, ladies in the chat, just think of men as in a biblical form, male and female. So when I say men, just think of both. Or if you want me to say male and female, that's fine. But look here, a lot of times we go into relationships, or we're in a relationship with someone, and they might have a nice house, they have a nice car, they have a job that you think is secure. You say, well, listen, this looks solid, this looks nice, this looks valid. But you don't know if you're taking up a monster.
Give me 1 second. Let me interject. 1 second. Did you say you sent a voice note, Dana? Just type yes and no. Go ahead, Gerban.
Yeah, man. If Dana send a voice note, we'll come off and make it play.
I'm not sure. So
in all fairness, I find this topic that you have, like, is so it's so enthralling, because
Good night, Ian.
I tell you, I there's so much things with this married thing that it bothers me myself. You understand? Because you also you fear that you won't. Sometimes you feel like you won't find someone that will nurture nurture the same interests. Because when you connect with someone in a bam bam, it's like it's like a bubble. I don't know if you have ever in your lifetime, when you dated, had someone that was close to you, and when you give them a hug, you feel like your stomach jump, or you feel a little thing inside you.
All right, then. All right, let me interject. Mike say, when that Mike used to like me, but
Yes.
I was in a relationship, but you know him did me know say him did like me. But you know, we never in a nothing. So me never see him for a long while, because I always see him where I work. I will always see him going to the Western Union, and him have to pass the shop. Because friend did come introduce him to me. So every time him I go to the Western Union, I always stop. And him nah move until me see him. And him to me. So one time I never see him for a while. Long time. And I move from right there. So that's why I never see him, because I did move. That's why I work at town center instead. From over the mall. I never there at the mall anymore. I there at town center. I never see him for a long while. And him say, Mike. I say, you know, long I see you walk, man. So I go so and give him one big hug. I say, long time I see you. Him say, Anne-Marie, if you ever know what you did do that day, that when you hug me, I feel something moving at me. I saw me know it going to be my wife. Nobody could tell me nothing. Him say, I feel something. Him say, I don't even know if to explain the feeling, but oh my God, it felt good. I see him say it to them. Go ahead.
Yeah, Bam Bam, I tell people sometimes, yes, we talk about relationships and marriage, yes, but I'm telling you, like, sometimes even the reaction that you will get from someone with you saying something, Bamba?
No, me da read George comments, yeah. Him say best advice to go outside and live life, don't overthink, make money, and be humble and easy. Yeah.
Well, as we say, like, well, as love and caring say, the comment, she feared to married again, and she love her single life. I mean,
yeah, because single doesn't mean lonely. Yes, single doesn't mean unhappy.
Yeah, because you know what, as I said before, there's so many, like, I don't know, I know you might hear the hesitancy in me, because if you don't want to, if you were coming out of a long relationship and that relationship was soured, or there was stagnation in it, you were looking for, well, the old time saying, say you pick till you pick SHIT, but yeah. I don't believe in that. I'm telling you, I know there are some genuine women out there, and men too. You understand? Both on both sides. But at the end of the day, there's always fear. No matter how tough people say they are, because there are many things, Bam Bam, that a lot of people look into. Yes, there is the happy moment. You call it the happy moment. Yes, there's the this and the that and the accolades and the this. But then again, too, when it comes down to the nitty gritty, how do you know if you fall on hard times, if that person is going to stay with you, especially if they come into the relationship and you have stuff? What if you have an accident and you can't walk anymore? What if you're crippled? What if you're impotent or become impotent over time? You understand? Yeah. What if your family don't accept the person, or vice versa? Now, are we going to sit and try to figure out everything? Absolutely not. But if you look globally at a lot of things that are going on in the world, the highest rate of divorces is irreconcilable differences. And we ask ourselves the question, why? You know why, Bam Bam? Because of societal changes. Society, and you see the hard thing about it too? Okay, say you're with someone and you move to North America. This was Jamaica, for example. You
Yeah.
live in Jamaica. You live in Jamaica on a boyfriend and girlfriend or spouses over a period of time. And you migrate to North America where the laws are different, the rules are different. Because I've heard it, Bam Bam, and I've seen it, I've experienced it. People say, oh, well, okay, as per the law, 50%, 50%. But then again, too, you were saying even earlier, some people stay in marriages because of maybe because they are kids. You want to make sure the kids, are go through school or go through university, or they're okay before the everything falls apart. You understand? Because people do change many times, and I've seen people, men and women. You're here in Canada or you're in the States. You bring the female or the male, and all of a sudden things look nice, and then they take a 90-degree turn. Some people have very decrypt and disgusting family members. They're always in your personal life.
Always in a
You're
personal
gonna
life,
ask
but
yourself.
most of the
You're gonna
time
ask yourself the question,
is the person invite them into it. Is the individual invite them into it, They're not just coming
yeah,
there,
but
so.
correct. But listen, you have on both sides again, because I will keep saying male and female, that both parties allow people, especially family members, into their personal life. And ladies in the chat here might contest to this. How many ladies in here are friends of their mother-in-laws? How many ladies in here are friends of their sister-in-laws or their brother-in-laws? You know what I'm saying? Are family members of both sides. You understand? So this is why I say I find this topic so interesting, because many times, we said, yes, we're going to do this, and yes, we're going to do that, because this look good and this look great. But then again, at the end of the day, you'd be surprised to know how things fall apart. And there is no adultery involved. Because some men and some women won't put up to the way you say bullshit. Some people won't.
Let me interject. JC is saying completely agree, because society and social media are plaguing our views on tradition and culture.
Of course. You notice, if you say, like, there are so many things that you see on a day-to-day basis. If you are in a little relationship, you and your partner, and things are go good for you. Sometimes the husband might go into an environment, go work, where there are a lot of stagnated men who, because they've been through something before, they start preach bad negative energy. And the same thing applies to some females too. You go around some ladies where they might have been through some bad situations, and oh, are you married? Bam bam. Oh yes, I am. I'm happily married. Oh, you're lucky. And then the deep down inside them, they say, oh yeah, even if your marriage is going good, bam bam, they'll say amongst themselves, or enough in them head, why you think say your husband perfect, or you think say you perfect. You wait and see, man. They're just wishing for something bad to happen to you. Because bam bam, I know there are real men and women out there. But as some females say, and some males would say, bam bam, I'm not saying I wouldn't marry again, but I'm single 7 years now, and the thought has never arisen in my head to get married again. But I understand, and there's nothing wrong with me. But the hurt that I've been through and went through, honestly, I'm not gonna play tough and say, I've gone through a total healing process. Absolutely not. But I am willing to build a relationship with someone. I'm willing to work on something to make things work. But when it comes to proposal for marriage and, come out and say, I am at fault for that. I will take beating from the ladies in the chat for that, because I'm not going to run into marriage. I won't. And I'm not saying I wouldn't marry, but I'm not going to run into it. And that's just my personal take on it.
What's your name? One said she said, I stay clear from in-laws and everything working out just fine. Sometimes
see?
Me think to me, and I'm not gonna say from experience, because I do have an in-law bad experience because me and no in-law not that close. Yes, my sister-in-law and I, we speak and everything, but we don't really like, like call and hey, what's up, and talk and just about trivial things and stuff. No. So me think just life experience itself, yes, the things will happen. Me think with in-laws sometimes it's good to be close and can live as a nice family. You understand? Me not go say yes, the Mafu them do it and the Azan them do it and whatever, because we're not in the house, we don't know where I'm going. You understand? But it's good to be a tight-knit family. However, me would agree with Shia. Me would agree with her. So sometimes you just stay far from them. Hi, hello, and goodbye. Keep it moving.
Yeah.
Because jealousy always takes
it,
place sometimes. Keep it moving.
Bam Bam, the four main problems in marriage or breakup for marriages, and the ladies in the chat can go and do the research, because as I said, we are not judging anybody. The first one is infidelity, the main infidelity, finance, domestic abuse, and lack of commitment. Those are the four biggest things that affect marriage. And anyone within the chat can go and research them individually, and you can see why these things, and we question ourselves why. Yes, we're not in a perfect relationship. Now, you touch on something that I just want to we discuss for a minute. Now, you mentioned about family names, but what you need to remember too, Bam Bam, see, intermarrying between the upper class or keeping possessions, and here we go again. We go back into that financial thing, because the wealth has to be kept within a circle. So a lot of these marriages, just like arranged marriages from some countries, it's not necessarily love. But the wealth has to be kept in the family.
All right, then.
You understand? So because they don't want the wealth to be shared with outsiders, you would find an Azan, not picking on a special name, an Azan intermarrying with a Mafud intermarrying with a Matalan, as in the upper class, those who own the private
they have
sector,
to keep the wealth in the family.
the rich people. You understand?
But then Jeff said now, Jeff see it another way now. Jeff said love in a marriage continue even if the original beauty begins to fade. That means, she might not look as pretty as how she looked when she was in her 20s. Our boobie not as stiff as, and things fade, and and him say, and material possession decline. You might not have the whole of money, or probably if he did have the money or she did have the money, not have the whole of money again for spend or whatever. But your value of each other appreciates with time.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because you have different. Everybody, view things different, and I agree with him. Yeah, that.
Yeah, of course, people age differently. I mean, if you don't look the same you were when you were 20. A lot of people marry young.
Yeah, but a lot of people marry young. You still have some couple.
If you're together for 40, 50 years.
You have a problem. I want to find a youngie. You still have some people stay so. The woman complain and say her husband cucumber getting soft and all of that, or the man complain and say the lady's breast boobies too saggy, and maybe she gained some weight, maybe her having more than one C-section and she have this extreme flap, they complain on either side, maybe something like that happen, so you have so that's why I must say, you have to appreciate. Eventually you will learn to appreciate, so that real genuine love there for daddy. Not say,
of course,
not say you want to marry a man or marry a woman where, well, most of the time to me, man married a broke woman than me think man married a broke woman more than and woman married man with money. A man will marry a broke woman more than a woman will marry a broke man. You don't think so? I think so.
I think so.
Yeah, I
I
think so.
well, I stand corrected. But when I married, my ex didn't have anything. I
Yeah,
mean,
I think
and
so.
I uplifted her. I'm not, I'm not, if you notice with me, sometimes I just hold my own, but it's not like I had it more than anyone else. But I think about sharing, and for me, if I'm with someone, I'm thinking about progress. I'm thinking about, especially if you're younger than me. I want you to step up that ladder. I want you to climb. Just like how you have your platform, and I would used to say to you before you hit 10,000, do this, do that, stay this way, do it that way. I believe in a woman empowerment to excel. A woman must excel in whatever it is that she does. You understand? So if I meet a woman, bam bam, and she can't read and write properly, and I see that you need a job where reading and writing, computer skills, your reasoning ability, driving. I taught my ex to drive. I put my ex in a vehicle and I would take her to a school. I put cones down and I said back up, and even if she hit the cone down, I tell her where she erred and stuff like that. That's what a husband does. That's what a true man does. You understand? But a lot of times, Bam Bam, you might be generous and you're awesome and nothing is wrong with the sausage. But some females, no disrespect to the ladies, they know what I'm saying. Some females just don't. They're just not accepting of good things. They're not used to good things. And that's the unfortunate thing about it. You can't take someone, as I said, you can't take a hog out of mud, let him go and he don't go back. And it's not that I'm classing the person as a hog. I'm just saying it's a metaphor. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes people are not accepting Bamba. And it's played out every day. You look at the lady that was married to Paul McCartney. She did not love Paul McCartney. She loved Paul McCartney. She wanted the money. Because look, after she had that child for Paul McCartney, she divorced him and tried to get a restraining order be placed on the court proceedings. She didn't want it to be revealed. She walked away with 70 million pounds and she was looking for more. So are we all deceivers? I would say on both sides it's a 50-50.
Yeah.
This is the one time where I would not say 60-40, 70-30, or 80-20. Absolutely not. You understand? Hey, look here. Bam, bam. Not going off topic. Take, for example, infidelity. Infidelity, right? Okay, ladies. I want the ladies to respond to this for me. You have your husband, you go to a party and you see a guy, and you turn to your friend. So your husband is not there with you. And you see a guy and you turn to your friend and say, well, I'm cutie, man. I would sleep with him for a night, The action hasn't been carried out. But how would you see that? Or when you say to your friend, how would you think your friend would look at you? Or how many female have gone to places and seen a guy and say, boy, I'm cutie, I wish my husband would look like so, or him dressed nicely. And the same thing can happen for men too. You understand? That's why I say, Bam Bam, men cheat more, but women are better cheaters. You understand? And this is a known fact. You understand? Because I know for a fact, Bam Bam, if you're with a woman and she's leaving you, the day when you go, she come to you and say, me done. That's not the date she left you. She left you a long time ago. And don't be surprised, and I've said this to my friends, don't be surprised if she have an apartment. Don't be surprised if she have another house or something all set out long time ago. You understand? Because people won't acknowledge the truth. And you even said something about men sausage and females complaining about softness and stuff like that. A lot of us, Bam Bam, you see, if we face the reality that face us, and if we look deep into ourselves and acknowledge the faults and the issues, then, what would we say? Because women go through a lot of abuse. And this is why I said to you one time, I said, is it an act of God or an act of nature that for every 10 child that is birthed, 8 are female and 2 are males? And when you look at incarcerations, when you look at sexual preferences, when you look at just the whole picture that plays before you, you ask yourself the question, why do this happen? Or why does this happen? But is it an act of God or just an act of nature? You understand? Because if I say I wish I had 4 wives, someone would say, Derval, you're crazy. That never over my dead body. You understand? But then again, there are females out there who don't have a man, and they said, okay, I'll have a toy, or they said they'll share. You have seen on other platforms people call themselves side chicks or have admitted that they're side chicks. A lot of women don't want to be side chicks. But if a woman have a man for herself or a husband, there's no guarantee that he's not going to have a side chick. There's no guarantee in certain circles. You understand? And then there are those who would do acts and just not consider it infidelity. Because everybody have their own unique styles or different ways attached to them. You understand? So
hear what Jesus said now. Interject. Jesus said no men cheat or physical contact without attachment. No men cheat on physical contact without attachment, but women cheat from emotions. That's the difference between that's the difference in most cases. Women are more emotional. That's a fact.
A woman cheat. Women cheating.
Women are more emotional.
Really and truly.
Women cheat for a reason, I think.
Yeah, women cheat for different reasons,
yes,
but it's deep.
It's always
it's
a
very
reason.
Deep. It's very deep. Hey, let me tell you.
Mama, it's always a reason.
Do you know that if a woman
Charmian, bless up yourself, long time.
If a woman decides to be mean, nasty and deceptive to you as a male, you're in trouble. I'll refer you. I'll bring you back to a movie, even though it's fiction. It's not really fiction. It was based off a situation that happened, so we can't say it was fiction. Glenn Close and Michael Douglas. Michael Douglas working at a place. He meets Glenn Close, who works in the place where he is, and they fall in love. But he does not know she's psychotic to the point where the fact that he's with his wife gets under her skin. Remember that
when I don't met that quick there, but I go listen. Dana voice note here. She just said me felicity.
Fatal attraction. Yeah, man. So I'll hang up then.
You can't finish tell the story.
Okay, yeah. So Glenn Close falls in love with Michael Douglas, but he has his wife.
Oh, fatal attraction, yeah.
Fatal attraction.
Yeah.
You know that story, movie. Man. You know that movie is a reality.
Reality. Derval, 3 times I watch a movie. Reality.
Yeah, it happened off a situation that they just tweaked it a little bit. I tell you, listen, you say you have the voice note from there. I want some of these ladies, honestly, I don't know, Starling, God bless. Come on, Camille, I want to know Colin because our Ruth. I want to know Colin because I want your own opinion on this. Because don't take my own take on everything, ladies. Me want to know if you not even come at me. Because I know for a fact, that no matter, marriage is not an easy thing. The experience that I have had, because when I got married, I was thinking that, remember, I know, ladies, I was never married before, but I was in relationships, right? So I'm thinking, now I'm married. I was
a long time, Dana.
It's cloud nine. It's cloud nine. Yeah?
No, Dana said she don't really watch TV. Me I tell her, say a long old movie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I would invite any ladies here in the chat. Go and watch Fatal Attraction.
Yeah, man, it's a movie I will watch over and over again. It's not a movie where you just, you watch some movie, Derval, and you say, I watch that already. You will watch over Fatal Attraction. Yeah, man.
Yeah. I one of these nights, I want you to have a ladies' night. But I just want to sit down. I want the voices when I know I want some of you ladies talk about yourself. I want to be honest to yourself about your personality. Both on the personality and on the personality traits. I see they comment, Like I observed those who said they will never do certain things and they will never let certain things happen. But we want to know some of the personality. Because let me tell you, when you watch that movie, ladies, with Glenn Close, Fatal Attraction. When you look at the movie at the beginning, you would swear she's articulate, she's respectful, everything is nice, and yet she's a psycho. She's a total psycho. It's just like females that just all of a sudden they just make a tweak, they just make a sudden turn, and they get vicious. And males too, But women are articulate, Bam Bam.
Yeah,
when it
man.
comes to planning.
For real.
And in my closing point, because I want you to play the voice note, because I don't want the ladies get bored, and I try not to be bored, but listen to this. I'm going to leave you with one thing, Bam Bam. Crime, female to female, are more gregarious. They're more serious. They're more evil. They're more raw. They're more cunning. They're more deceptive than male to male. Put this in the back head and remember, females, they will draw for acid. They will deal with character. They'll destroy your character. You understand? And they'll do things out of the norm. Females plan. Females don't just get up on the whim of a moment, because that's their nature. That's their nature. So you having this topic about relationship and marriage, I love it. But at the end of the day, I would love to hear some of the ladies' opinion. Because, I mean, eyes have seen, ears have heard, right?
So we're going to listen, what's she name? Dana.
Absolutely.
Dana, want to go up with your ear clear, because she said.
I was telling her to call in, but she said our throat just.
Yeah, I'll go up with your ear clear. All right, then. I want to comment to more address to, you know. Wait there.
Having this type of a conversation because women are so free and flighty with their bodies, with access to themselves. Not even just them body, but just them presence in general. Female presence is something that the average male requires for survival. Like if them never have it, them will literally, it'll be like them not have oxygen. Most of them not going to admit that, but it's just the truth and the fact. Very, very rarely you're going to have the one and two man who has developed himself to a state where him can exist with or without the presence of a woman. But for the vast majority of them, the ones that are not gay anyway, there is a need for access to the feminine, to feminine energy. And that's it's so much more than sex. It's on even a spiritual level as well. So because women are led to believe now that they're like second-class citizens on earth, that they're like stepping stones for men, and that they should be comfortable with a man basically passing through and taking what he wants and moving on to the next one, etc. Them comfortable with that, so they have no problem giving a man access to their bodies, even if they don't know if the man is willing to leave her for somebody else. Really, marriage is there to protect that integrity. Marriage is there to make sure that this man is actually committed. And the next part of the marriage is really for the woman to tie her access to the marriage. So the man has to literally place that investment in the relationship in order to have access to that woman. And this is protected by the government, this is protected by the church or whichever religion it is. Basically holding the man, the community basically holds the man to his word that he is going to stay with this woman, and he's not going to just go frolicking from one woman to the next. So that's my 2 cents on marriage, and yeah.
All right. So now here, Dana. So we all have our different aspects, our different opinions on marriage, right? Name and move. So me that try look for one thing there. Wait there, 1 second there. I want listen back the first part of thing there, the message.
Because women are so free and flighty with their bodies, with access to themselves. Not even just their body, but just their presence in general. Female presence is something that the average male requires for survival. Like if they never have it, they would literally, they'd be like, them not have oxygen.
Sweetest thing. You gotta ever put
Most
on
man
there.
not go, most of them not gonna admit that, but it's just the truth and the fact.
You must
Very
admit
rarely
that.
you're gonna have the 1 and 2
As
man
long
who
as
has
they're not
developed
on the other
himself to a
side.
state where him can exist with or without the presence of a woman, but the vast majority of them, the ones that are not gay anyway, there is a need for access to the feminine energy. And that's, it's so much more than sex. It's on even a spiritual level as well.
Alright then. Yeah man, they as long as the man not on the other side there now, them can't deny the fact say woman need believe, and that because I'm a woman is one of the greatest gifts from God to man. To the male. And deny the fact say. One of the greatest gifts. So Jason was saying, you know, why they make movies. Yeah. The only thing that I don't understand is why so many movies are made about failures of marriage and struggles, and really you see how to work together to get through the hardship. Well, I don't know if probably that bring more drama and more views to the movie, but I could say well, that's not a movie. I could say what the man name what them did make go to prison, Dr. Oxtable, where him right name and what the show name again. Lord have mercy, I don't remember the man name, but you don't know who me attack, and the whole case was overturned, and so the name Dr. Oxtable in the show. Lord have mercy, what such a common name, I don't remember it. But anyway, film little clips them with him little show them whether they go on. Did that indicate to me, Jason, you know, a strong black love, but you know, them discontinue it, but and that did show a strong black love to me. But yes, they do movie that, you know, break marriage, you know, when marriage mess up and mash up and whatever. But at the end of the day, you know, they don't, in the movie, they don't still show how that relationship is mend and what can be done to mend it, you know. So, yeah. This is especially for black culture. All of our movies are about trauma when it comes to love and relationship, especially in the African movies. especially in the African movies, I must say. Listen to James Brown, this is a mind's word. Name a movie our children can watch and fantasize about from a positive note. There's no love and identity. That's why there is so much issues. Well, you have a little point there, you know, Jason, I'm not lie. You have a little point there because most of the movie them, what you do with, you know, relationship and so, but from long time it have go on. With even the soap operas them, where we used to watch Days of Our Life, appear breakup, appear drama. There's not a scene in it where you have where a couple is there who live a nice, decent marriage or it break up and it a break up, but you can, you know, they show you little, you know, little format how you can fix it and whatever. From Days of Our Life, from them long time, somebody for real, for a true, you know. Yeah, some truth is in this, man. Yeah. So yesterday, yeah, when the woman them give away the coochie for free, them no need no marry. Them no need no marriage. You know, easy at all. Yeah, Bill Cosby. Yeah, Bill Cosby. I don't know how me forgot Bill Cosby name. Love and Basketball. You know, me not remember how the movie they go. I don't remember how the movie they go. Princess Rose, you did there? Marriage is a state of mind ordained by religion. If your mind is not content, or you weren't taught in a manner, what the word go again, monogamous. I never can call a word there, but I know what I mean. Culture. Why do you think you will change when you get married? Well, everything that went taught to us. Wait there.
Yes, we respect the fact, that there should be more positive stuff. But Jason, I want to tell you, you might know this because you might have an understanding of this. England and France fought a war for 100 years because one king gave another king's wife a rose. Research it and you'll check it out. So a lot of things that have happened and you see happening today, these things have been happening for centuries. You understand? So, I'm just running it by you. You might know of this too. It's called the War of the Roses.
Get married. But thing they're not easy. Thing they ask if when say, does women love men without money and gifts? Every woman is not the same. Every woman is not the same. Every woman is not the same, God youth. Every woman is not the same. And at the end of the day, we have to be realistic also. Some people, you have to bring something to the table. You understand? You have to bring something to the table. I disagree with, bringing something to the table. Both parties, can bring something to the table. Yeah. Both parties can bring something to the table. But no. A woman have to marry a man for money. Likewise, a man not for marry a woman for her pretty face, for her nice dolly body, and you know, as when name the Ricardo say that's what a man see when him see a woman and like her. All him sees is what in front of him eye. Him not ask about how much money she have. Him not ask about her, not no farmer asset. Him not ask. Him no want find out if she educated. Him never said a part there, but then we just put in that because him say the man see what him like, and that's all him look upon. Well, I can agree with that somehow, but at the end of the day, that's why you have so much, you know. Marriage will just last 6 months, 1 year. Because, you know, you have to go beyond what you see in front of you. Good night, everyone. I'm going to get my beauty rest. Okay, then. Those women love men without money and give them. Once trust and respect is lost, the marriage is over. I want to tell you say some relationship, no trust and no respect, not even did in there before. Because some, you would have friend for know, we don't really have the culture there. But it happened right here in Jamaica. Same way. Where marriage arranged, just the same. Because I remember say, because your mother and your father, your parents and the man parents are strong church people. You understand? Very, very strong church people, and them something then. You know? Probably, you know, them did have eye that go out with their little thing. And them did eye that go out with them little thing, not because probably them didn't love each other, but because the strain where the church put upon them. You understand? And then when time parents find out, they force them in a marriage and them don't really love each other. So, as we say, once trust and respect is lost, marriage is over. Sometimes the marriage is over before because none of that never did it before, Charmaine. None of that never did it. And marriage still happened because it was arranged. You understand? So, one of them things there. One of them things there. The term help meets is cooperation, respect, overall striving to achieve agreed individual and common goals as the relationship grows, sharing of resources and uplifting each other spiritually. Yeah, all of those are good traits. Yeah. Both parties have married due to gain in citizenship. That is for another topic. Only for that one, Barbara. One woolly for that one. And guess what? The women them know, say that, and the old man them know. We want to look a young girl with they in a big foreign. We want to look a young girl with they in a little Jamaica, in a little Caribbean countries. They know say papers they want, green card and all of that. But yes, them still engaged in it. I don't know. Them still engaged in it. I believe in marriage, but not that current idea, but the traditional. You meet, becomes friends, and learn each other, then married. But I saw it's supposed to go, because the tradition did not change. I just celebrities, you know. I just celebrities bringing this thing where as them in a relationship with somebody, so them just married and them just divorced the next day. Kim Kardashian married for 72 hours and then divorced. I just them do the little thing and people just live this social media life. You understand? I don't know. I know pick me. I know. No pick me. Culture that we have today, we are blinded just because we can't see status of saying we are married. I try to figure out, yeah, right, what was it? Culture that we have today, we are blinded just because we can't see the status of saying we are married. Infidelity and finance. Yes, I know that, Jason. Yeah, the social media life, man. Them, trust me, more damage than good, I swear. Because even me here, with the chick name, with the David one of the baby mother to one of the Kardashian brother, China, as such a name. Even she said herself on a talk show with this lady, I don't remember what she name. Even she herself said it. So she was caught up in social media. Social media she caught up with, even though she one of the social media people, where other people get caught up with her before she realized that she was caught up. She said she get caught up, and that's how she do her body, do all of the BBL, so them call it, breast, bottom. She do her whole body. And she said because of her influencer, she have influencers that she follow, that she look up to them, and she want to be like them, and she do all of that. And yet still she's an influencer who people follow and I want to be like her just the same. So you see, it's a chain. And then, you know, she tried to undo some of them, maybe take out the bottom and, you know, put back her breast to where it was or whatever. You know, look at little Kim. Little Kim nearly look like a puppy. You know, a little puppy. The way the girl do herself. But then it have gone a long time. Michael Jackson did it. Mighty God. So, that's what social media does, Anton. Yeah. And Tom. Yeah, 72 hours. Yeah. You know, 72 hours she married for. We say 75% of divorce is lack of commitment. Why get married, you know? I differ from you, Autumn. There are so many. Oh, you're Autumn, I thought that's so. Yeah, she look like a puppy for true. Her features change. Because people live this social media life. Ricardo, good night. Away the day they work. You know, people just yeah, not 72, what minute say 74? Let me tell you, say, me don't know. Social media just don't set a good picture. Most of the celebrities, you know, they don't paint a good picture for our young people, you understand? And they just see them and fascinated by them and just want to be like them, and trust me, some of them don't even have the money and them save the money. Yes, save the money and do everything. Just picture a black woman. I put a needle in her arm and inject her lip, forget her lip tip. Come on. Will it not thin? Will it not thin, you know? Will it not thin? But to each his own. We control what we see. We can dig deeper and search for more meaningful content. It is our fault if we don't watch it, then it won't become socially accepted. Talk truth now. Talk truth. Because as me that said to somebody, say, if sometime, like when I me did find out, say me diabetic, I was at the bank sitting, me have internet, but me just true, me kind of look around it, me don't know. That's why I know so God sometimes work with me. Me just type in diabetes. You understand? I just, I could have dip on social, I could have dip on Facebook and go and stroll and listen like a gossip and a laugh and whatever, anything. Could have dip on YouTube and listen to something else. But I just type in diabetes because I saw me stay with something, we just prick my brain and I just type it in and I just read up about it. And I saw me find out I have all of the symptoms and I saw me go doctor the same day and do the test that what I do. And I saw me find out 2 days after when I get my result. You understand? So sometimes, as I say, we have to dig deeper for better content. Yeah, we have to dig deeper. Google is at our fingertip. You understand? We can find anything. You can take it in. We can find anything. There's so many things. Our youth have higher levels of anxiety and depression because of social media. For real. For real, Atom. For real. I swear. But you know, you have to have some strong kids, yeah, who look beyond that. Because, trust me, me have one of my daughter. Well, one of my daughter, my daughter them basically, me don't know. One of them, all me see she look on social media like some little movie thing and whatever. The other one, don't bother think you can't even come to her with no Kim Kardashian thing where people are, people are crazy about and whatever. Then she go start, go right back now and tell you say, how did Kim Kardashian become famous? What is Kim Kardashian doing to empower our young people? You know, she will go deep. Yeah. Yeah, she not run them serious through there. She will go deep. And a dress. Our blouse. Thanks, Ricardo. Is a blouse. We say you have a second daughter, camper. Yeah, them she know in the foolishness with people blowing up on the internet and becoming popular, not from a good standpoint, from all kind of negative things and whatever. She said, I like me that I tried talk one look at social media drama with her. She said, Mommy, we are talking. I don't watch that. And remember, she's not a nerd. She is not a nerd. No, she's not. Yeah. She just lift her head above water, that's all. She's not a nerd. But she not really grasp them foolishly. Yeah, she don't really grasp them foolishly. Don't know that two of them. Yeah, she's a nerd, and yeah. But, you know, she's an English major and whatever. Literature. And so, but, you know, nerdy. She's a bright kid, but she's not really nerdy. She kind of little, you know, balance her life, you know. Mm-hmm. Them no say, but Dana, tell him what is a nerd. Them no say nerd are them people who are just always in the books and not really balance them life. You know, it's just all about the books. Like when you have church people who they don't even listen some, you know, nice love music and they are married. It just have to be gospel straight. They just do only church. Yeah. So nerds, I guess, in my word, I'm telling you, in my words, they just, you know, anything after that educate them, or, you know, them no probably have small talks. Them just in the books, all about, you know, positivity. But I think, you know, sometimes you have to chat like a foolish and sometimes you have to laugh. If you could give a piece of advice to a kid, teenager, what would it be? So you're referring this to me, her, if I could give a piece of advice to a teenager, a kid, what would it be? I have to think about that now. Because that kind of look obvious where I go, well, I give advice to a kid, I go make them, the first thing, I go make them know, say, abstinence makes sense at that age, you know, as being a kid, a teenager, you know, abstinence makes sense. And, you know, we always say it, you know, do your work, you know. I believe in being rounded. You know, if your kid have a sport what them like, then do it. And, you know, take your book and choose a friend wisely. You know, choose a friend wisely. And be a kid. You know, be a kid. Don't know yes for grow up. Be a kid. And probably I can say more if I think a little harder. The celebrity status many times comes without any real contribution or talent. And me for tell you, I'm talking. No real contribution, no good, nothing good most of the time. Alright then, look at social media right now, even in our Jamaican diaspora. Look at it right now. The people them on social media who are very popular, who people will just go into them account and send them money, just give them gift. Them loud, them vulgar, them not teach you nothing, them cussy, them everything bad. Yeah, them everything bad, and they are popular. Yeah, they are popular. But me not say, alright then, somebody know where, you know, who is trying to, you know, do them little thing. Not even gonna use me. Somebody is trying to do them little thing and whatever. You have to work very hard. Very hard. You understand? Very hard. But them can just do any little negative things, any little negative, dirty, nasty things. You know, cuss out people for no reason, going at people's life, going at people's business. Them popular. I don't know, controversy sells. Yeah. Them now no talent. Them now do nothing. Just drama. You understand? Well, let's be honest, what's wrong with that? So being a nerd is a good thing then. Nothing wrong with being a nerd. Not a thing. Not a thing wrong with being a nerd. Cause one time, I know me not read. One time the way me did love read, I was so curious. You know, I just didn't love read. I couldn't tell years, I couldn't tell probably about some 3 years now, I don't read one book. Yeah, me da read one book with one young girl where her mother is a prostitute and you know, unable to read and write, and our daughter is very dark and she having a hard time at school with her friends, you know. You know, them use her mother lifestyle and curse her. Them curse her, tell her say she black, say she dark and ugly, you know, and she's having a hard time. However, she have a little one friend, you know, but the book in a patois. That's why it takes a long for read half a book. Because for the life of me, I read patois slow. But then I did put it down. But then I did put it down. I never know where there. That's the last book. That's the last book I read. But with my books, I'm rounded. You know, I want a little Zane for read sometime. A little Jerome Dickey for read sometime. You know, I read Mandingo. And I read some interesting things. You know, Sean Harris and what if I them? I read anything. I read all Mahalia Jackson. Mahalia Jackson, her autobiography. I read her book, Mahalia Jackson. I read Bill Clinton, one big thick book, so I have it still. One white man did give me it when I did meet at one hotel. They were all inclusive hotel. He did send it with one eye girl, I know work there for me. Because I did like Bill Clinton. I read a whole heap of book, but I don't know, I'm not really nerd. VJ, you like my hairstyle, VJ? Look how much time I see me now that wig at VJ. It look like every time I put it on, I look nicer to you. Oh my God. Yeah, them are go popular, yes, Dana. Them are go popular. Always. You say it like Joe Dana. And that always a keep. Yeah. I want to comment them, man. Let me see. Alright, let me see now. Ironically, nerds are bullied, and those that are not interested in school are praised socially. I'm if I tell you, don't it? When you can see a big woman or a big, you know, not even say a woman, just a older person, and see a child, and you know, I go to school and probably have a name brand bag. They say, what? Your bag that. You see, have a name brand shoes. What? Your shoes that. You know, praise him. I know you not ask him when I do a school or nothing at all. So, we expect them, the little young one, them to do. Even governments cause controversy. So yes, Bam Bam, it sells. Yeah. Controversy sells all the time. I'm a nerd, but I'm gangster. Got bullied for a little bit though. Where's the day now? You got bullied for a little bit, but you're a gangster. The children of what that? Sisyphus, or even if my pronunciations are what they are called, or Sisyphus. The children of Sisyphus. And when I get that book there, I last year I dash for one big book like trouble. Book like trouble. Me they just title down my bag and get the garbage, man. I'm read them, and some I read them over and over. Hey, I read a book, you see, man. Where that book there? I'm supposed to still have it, you know. You know, I'm going to read it again. I read a book with three guys. Two of them are brothers and one is cousin. And the two brothers, you know, them have a family where they not a father. The father then I play. And mother a drug addict also. And the mother sister must have sent for her never pick me come live with them, and out of the two brothers, one of them did thief. But you know, for some reason he was liked a lot by older people and so on. You know, them take him in and so on, him go to school and him could have played football very well and he got a scholarship and he was, you know, have a little girlfriend and something, but then the mother cousin now was a psychopath. I don't know. It's a nice little movie. They say it's a true story. Right name Thugalicious. Thugalicious, something like that. I have that book. They say I read that book twice, and I read that book twice, and when I read that book, I read it one night and then 2 weeks and then about a couple months after, I read it one night again. Me like in the evening I read the book. Yeah, in the night I start read the book. I'm done before daylight. One night time I read the book, me hear bus a blow all kind of something out I do. When time I look at them time I live a Greater Portmore. And I say right at daylight, I couldn't put down the book. Yeah, couldn't put down the book. A nice story, and it was a true story, man. Trust me. If me forgot telling about it, it'll go take up too much time. I remember it like in my head. When I come Jamaica, bring 2 books for me there. Find the book the way they not talk about. Yeah. Yeah, man, I read it. The big book. One big thick book. I read a book they like when I did go in the hospital and did a surgery. I mean, in there for a little while, but carry it with me. Yeah, you know, keep on my time. Availability. Good thing children need their fathers, and especially the boys. Social media platform amplifies and magnifies whatever form of negative or positive energies you present on it. Thank you, VJ. So you're not in the chat today, Tiffany. I thought you were gone. I didn't know you were still here. Or probably are gone already. Yeah, man. Social media can be it can be very positive and it can be very negative, you know? And how do we protect our children from the negativity? Me don't know. I don't know. Take them phone, take off something. You only can do it based upon a certain age, you know, when them kind of really young. But as them reach high school, my love, and past first farm where them go through all of the little, get rid of the prep school and the primary school feelings that wash off. Then second farm come and there goes. Even though you have kids where have very strong family social and, you know, parents, not parent, but parents, you know, in them kids' life. You understand? Yeah. And, you know, as I say, strong family social and keep the thing positive, you know. Oh, okay. So, I just one of them something there. And me never tell you happy Easter, Ricardo. Me never tell you happy Easter. Me don't even know if I celebrate me, celebrate it, you know. I don't even know to Rasta Jah. Me just know say Easter come and me and bun and cheese. That's all me know. Me don't know nothing else. And me been eating bun and cheese because me not like round bun. Give me my HTB bun, the one in the plastic, not the box. Because the one them in the box have been, they want something they call current. One sitting that tastes like orange peel, one that red sitting, one green sitting. Me not want it. Me not like them bun with them all for sitting in them. I just want raisin and make good. It's my HTB bun. I love it. I mean, I always buy it. It just soft and nice. I always buy it and eat it. I'm gonna like the round bun. Round bun too sweet. I don't know. Round bun sweet is sweet. It look like them just use sugar and one little tata flour just for hold it. Mighty God. Sweet. Yeah, me don't know if I celebrate something. I just, yeah, just eat bun and cheese. I Easter, my husband get tin of cheese from work and bun. We buy bun too, that eat off, we buy bun. Just bun and cheese time. We support the people them who sell them bun and cheese, as simple as that. Lord have mercy, at what time now? 11:49, I tell you say 11 o'clock, I come off. I come go on my bed, people. Yes, my husband's birthday is still not up yet. He have 10 more minutes for his birthday up. That's why last night we could celebrate. Yes, last night was nice. I enjoyed myself. We said we do want to buy some gas last night, people. I don't know what to them gas station in Portmore. I don't think gas station for close. Our gas station supposed to close. And people drive right through the night till daylight. I don't know what I buy from my foot if I'm a hospital. Because I don't see none. And the diabetes I bite me, you know. My foot scratch me sometimes. I think I'm a hospital. I mean, no, nothing I bite. No mosquito I bite. Because no mosquito not there, so. Yeah. Why the gas station them close? I don't know. Merciful Father. By the way, what pagan mean? Me don't know what pagan mean. Somebody tell me. Me always I hear them say, this a pagan holiday, that a pagan holiday. Me never really take an interest in it to look up what that really meant. Want to tell me what the word pagan means? Tell me in a voice note. Or I don't know if you can say it in a nutshell in writing. I wonder why your mouth run water. You need a dribbler. Them not fi lock up thing there, them not fi lock. We can do self-serve. Remember one out of mall right there, so you used to do self-serve. You go out the window, you buy what you buy, and you go serve yourself. People drive all kind of hours. You have people that leave work. Did rush for go to work, couldn't stop for go to the gas station, because probably them later, they have to pick up them child, anything. And then them a come from, them a left work by 10 o'clock, 10:30, and them say, alright, them a go get some gas. When they take a start, gas station lock. Gas station not feel completely locked. At 10 o'clock, and gas after 10 and gas station lock. That don't make no sense. I heard a child ask her dad, what is the purpose of Easter, and he didn't know how to explain anything logical to her. He told her Easter is about eating bun and cheese. But that me no know that me know to what them say is the crucifixion of Christ, right? But what is the Easter Monday? Good Friday, them says the crucifixion of Christ, you know, a holy day. What is the Easter Monday? Me not even know. What is the Easter Monday? 1 second. Oh. What is the Easter Monday? Derval.
Hey, Bam. Yeah. Just quickly. So pagan holiday basically is just that people that did not hold religious beliefs in the mainstream, as in the mainstream religion. And prime example, the Germanic people in Europe, and other cultures like the Celts and the Gauls and some of these tribal people in Europe, they used to worship, sacrifice their children to idols. So it's basically based on idolatry. And then you consider stuff like Halloween and stuff, people said they're pagan holidays. Because almost every day of the week, somewhere throughout the world, someone celebrates something that is not religious. So it was basically termed as to Germanic tribes in Europe, not because England, they're Germanic people. The Celts, the Celts and the Saxon, a lot of these people are Germanic tribes, because it was different tribes and then they incorporate to one place. So they used to do a lot of worshiping of idols, and they used to sacrifice children and stuff like that. That's why even some holidays to this day I don't celebrate. And even Christmas is not Jesus' birthday. Not that it's a pagan holiday, but that's King Herod's birthday.
I guess the whole would know that by now. Because even we as ourselves, we might have keep our birthday party. We not keep our birthday party for our birthday. Don't it? Yeah, we don't keep it for our birthday.
Yeah. So when people say pagan, it's just that not religious, as in the Christian way of worshiping and stuff like that. So I'm just like an atheist. They have different things they believe. Because you have people that pray to trees and statues, and they believe in Baal or some of these things that you see, you hear people talk about even in the Bible, right?
Yeah.
So they call it pagan worship. Just show your ask, just because you know the thing. This is the program where everybody just learns something. Others might even know something else or something similar, right?
All right. Then bless
I sent you some topic for tomorrow night. You can look at. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Oh, God. Like people who have their cross and pictures of Christ. A person only religious beliefs other than those of the main or recognized religions, the incoming Germanic people. Let me see one mosquito. Put up my foot up, yes. Oh, jeez. Where it says you can't get a bun and cheese. People who worship false images and God, like people who have the crosses and pictures of Christ. I don't want a picture with Christ because I don't know how him did look. I don't know him look. I'm not sure if I him that. So I not going to put up one picture of somebody where I don't know. Because all of the people them did see Jesus when he did walk dead out. Donkey years ago. My mom is now a front seat. Good job. We're looking like social activists because most people are living here own life. Congrats. Hey VJ. Bernard from Germany, good night. Raisin cake, a whole tradition. Easter is the original word. A what? Believe it can call it a word. Ashtar. Believe it can. Ashtar. No, it's. Believe it can pronounce it to Max Rastaja. Anyway, people, a 1 minute to 12, I eat this. Tomorrow, there are so many things in the world to talk about. Happy Easter, all who celebrate it. Happy Good Friday. 1 more minute and it's Good Friday. So I have my kerchief right here, so I'm going to know where. Oh, you know how long may I look feet. Yes. Yeah, then little bitty. Happy Easter. All who celebrate it. You may go hug up cousin now, my love. I'm see him come in the living room and give me a look. I go scratch him back, my love. A back scratching time now. Okay, Durval. Time for a coffee. I wish you a good night and a nice weekend. Thank you. I want to go to the beach, I don't know, long I don't go to the beach. Probably about 2 years. I want to go in some water. I want to go to the river. I feel like I want to drive to a Dubs River tomorrow or no, not Sunday. Sunday I go to Raytown. Or Saturday. Go eat some. Make my bun done. I have 1 tin of cheese and 1 roll of cheese in the fridge, but I have to get bun tomorrow. Because supposed to sit today, people. Supposed to sit today in the supermarket. Not think a hurricane will come. I always stay so in Jamaica. Jeez, I'm crying. Me say we extra, I see. No, sir. Well, I guess, a mountain. A mountain. A mountain. But mountain pagan from last week. Some I don't know. But anyway, people, bless up on a nice clean self. Jamaican talk. Good night, people. Have yourself a great night. Maybe some of you are going to work. live, just reconnect a while ago. Where's a movie time for you there, Val? Anyway, me gone. Anyway, people, like up the live on your way out. Please, like up the live. Please, I'm asking you to like up the live on your way out. Good night, Ruth. Yes, there, Val. Bless up on yourself. Dana, Judy, Camille, Starlin. Yeah. And all the new people who might not remember your name, Jason and Atom, Barbara, you know yourself. Well, Barbara, don't know. Yeah, all the people in the back, bless upon yourself. Thank you guys for being here, engaging with me. Yes. Alright, so we're going to do it tomorrow. And people, if you have a story to tell, you can always send me a message, you know. It will be confidential, you know, we can talk about it and all of that, yeah. And, you know, you have a topic you want me to talk about, go ahead and shoot me a WhatsApp or whatever, because my number is pinned, okay? Okay then, people, bless upon yourself, peace out.